Please tell us a little bit about your book. What kind of book is it?
Well, let's talk about the background of the book. It's a bit dark, the background, because my homeland was taken over by the Russians, so my family lost her home, all possessions, and was blown all over the world. It doesn't exist anymore. I myself became an officer in the war, was 3 times wounded. Then I was expelled from Germany by the British occupation authorities, and after 2 years I ended up in South Africa without money and without a job. Now, somewhat later, 40 years, my companies were well established in South Africa, in the United States, in Switzerland, and in England. And at that time, I wanted my children to learn what the lessons were for me on account of hardship and experience. So this book is actually the original record of my monthly discussions with my children over 2 years. No, 5 years. That's right.
So the book is for young people?
No. Young people are really, or can become very interested in fundamental things and values by discussion. But outside discussions, they are not reading abstract books. And so it's only adults who then faced by life and competition, who then all of a sudden are interested in fundamentals because they have to learn how to compete and how to go ahead.
In one of the lessons in your book, you say that emotional satisfaction is more important than material wealth, that greed will not make you happy. You also talk a lot about thriftiness and saving money. Has the fact that you started out with nothing made you appreciate the value of money more?
Well, you don't have to worry about money. You have to worry about praying and working, because that is a rule for all peasants in the world even today. Because the praying is necessary to let it rain, because they are not in control of the rain, and all what they can do is working. That's what it is. Remember, pray and work.
Okay. You talk about being an entrepreneur, the value of hard work and satisfaction of creating a business, whatever it is you love to do. What advice do you have for young people who are unsure of what they would like to do?
Well, I put down here, do a bit more and be passionate and enduring. But in fact, when I started as a ledger clerk, I earned 38 pounds per month. That, of course, was 70 years ago. But then you see, every day at 4 o'clock, I went to the financial director and said, I have no more work. And then he gave me some work. And then, of course, after a year, he had his heart attack, and I moved into his office by getting 5 times as much salary as before. So it is this little bit you have to do. Without little bit, more than others do, you will not go ahead.
As a book of short and thoughtful ideas and guidelines, it sounds like this book can be read in short sections. Is that right?
Yes. The book is a record of individual discussions on individual subjects, and these can be read single or in any order, and one can go back to an individual topic again and again. The language is simple, as well as easy to understand. And for that reason, it is a book for people with little time.
With your business background, I expect much of the book pertains to business as well as life in general.
Yes, most of it can be read as both a business guide or a life advice. In many ways, there's little difference.
Are the things that you learned through your business success still relevant today? We live in a complicated world with technology meaning that we have very little time for relaxation or contemplation.
Definitely, there are fundamental truths that we need to keep us grounded. While everyday life is undoubtedly much more complex now, it is beneficial to go back to basic truths, values, and common sense.
Thank you, Dr. Winkler.